into dice. Because obviously they're not actually dice, but they are dice when entering dicey dungeons. Deuce. That's gonna be hectic. I think it would be fun. You know, if I play as someone like Maggie or something, you know, it'd be pretty feasible. You know, certainly just you and I, we should try that sometime though. I think that'd be fun. Especially since once, was it, who? It's Esau and someone else. I can't remember the anti-birth character that's like completely different in co-op. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be the good one. The lore. I wonder what kind of damage we can do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how it scales. I don't know if it scales. I think it scales favorably in favor of the co-op players. Yeah, Cyber. I'll be surprised if Cyber makes an appearance. He's not a particular fan of this game. Although Ryu isn't usually either, but he's stopping by at least, so. Appreciate you guys for showing up. But yeah, I'm curious about this game if they're planning on rolling out, like, content updates. You know, obviously the game hasn't been out that long. They've been doing mostly back-end and, you know, some balancing updates. But I'll be curious if there's plans to do content updates. They are. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, I'll be curious to see what's up with that. Hi, hey, Masked Man. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? They are kinda? Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So this challenge, yeah, you get 4 uses with each item, and then it turns into a gadget. I'm assuming for the rest of the fight or something. I don't actually know exactly how that works, but Angel is a massive. So since it's usually pretty slow, I'll go make some coffee for myself. All right, sounds good. Oh my god. All right. Actually, this one's blocking 2 chests. We'll just go this way. All right. Here, gadget, focus. All dice become 6. Oh, so it turns into a gadget, which then has 4 more uses, and then after that, it just goes away, I think. Direct contact with Terry. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious if he's released anything officially about what his plans are for the future of this game. Like, as far as maybe, like, I don't know, new characters, or, you know, new episodes, or stuff like that. I'm very curious. Like, I feel like a game like this is very... It's easy to see how it could be expanded upon. You know, like, there's a lot of different ways they could add content to this game. That's kind of my point. God, this is... Oh, man, this is actually going to take a lot of thinking. We'll just start with that. And the thing is, each... Oh, God, maybe I should have duplicated it first. Yeah, because I forgot, you can use it multiple times in a turn. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, okay. Space Marine. Can we get my hand? Oh my god. Jeez, alright. Okay, we got a 6, we'll do that. Just finish him off, I guess. The gadgets in. So the equipment, you get 4 uses out of it. When it breaks, it turns into a gadget, which, based on what I just saw, also seems to have 4 uses. And then after that, the gadget, I think, is just gone. That's how it seems like this works, at least. So your weapon, your equipment, you can use as many times a turn as you want. Up to 4, obviously. Everything's hard capped at 4. This is weird. This is gonna be really weird. I mean, there's never been a run before where you could actually feasibly just run out of things. Like, you could... that's just it. You can just run out of things to do. It's just crazy to me. Short sword is pretty useless, so I'm kind of okay burning through it a little bit here. The beta short sword versus the Chad sword. You know what I mean. Okay. Wow, 2 1s. Look at that. Alright. Use the focus gadget here. That's so not necessary. I'm just not gonna do anything, man. This is just... It's not even worth it. It's just this early on. I'm gonna get a level up after this fight, so it doesn't matter as long as I don't die. Just kind of doubtful. I thought... Oh, on 6th weekend. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, theoretically, I could keep ending turns until I get a 6. I don't think I need to min-max it that much. But I could have. Oh, to just replace... Okay, so you only have one gadget at a time. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Okay, good to know. So the gadget will just replace your old one. Okay. This is good to know. Crossbow, pretty crappy. Let's slot that in and just kind of use that whenever possible here. Especially early on, we want to use... We can afford to use some of the kind of crappier pieces of equipment right now. Let's... Okay, we got Sneezy, who's not quite as scary these days. Using short sword. I always prioritize using the crappier equips early on, so that, you know, later on I actually have good equipment that I would enjoy using. Okay, a plasma gun, do 5 damage. Well, since I know that the things are replaced, I'm actually just going to use the gadgets pretty much whenever possible. I think that just makes more sense. I feel like the hammer. I'd like to save the hammer exclusively for when I get 6s, honestly. Which I guess I could have used it that turn, but whatever. Plasma pistol. Welcome to Halo CE. Yeah, we got the plasma pistol here, boys. Alright, alright. I'll go and hammer there. And we'll just short sword to finish. Yeah. Okay. Next fight, though, I should really be... Honestly, I probably should have finished him off with the plasma pistol, with the plasma gun shot there. Lockpick. Okay. Has all good equipment and scraps 1. An entire run is destroyed. Yeah, kind of. Another L. I don't even remember you making that one. Oh my god. There are too. There's too many. There's too many commands in this channel. It's too many. Lockpick actually is not very useful with this character. Oh. I guess with the short sword. I actually like duplicate, so I'd like to save that. So I'm gonna save that for now. Or does have a bottle of a certain soft drink, so I can use it for energy instead of coffee. So I'm back a bit quicker. Nice. A little bit of improv there. Alright, we'll do that. Let's count this down some. Short sword. Is this still the same? Yeah, all dice become 6. Okay. I didn't either. Oh my god. He doesn't even remember what he's done here. I just thought the thief guy looked like a freaking dweeb. His human is kind of quirky, though. Yeah. Still kind of true, honestly. But, okay, so what do we do here? Gun, because we're about to replace it with a new gadget pretty soon. We'll just do this. Okay. We got one more laser gun. Oh, okay, here we go. Grindstone increases all equipment to... Ooh. Oh, man, that seems... That being said, the grindstone itself does have an equipment cooldown. Well, actually, based on the wording, that should be infinite, right? Does that restore itself? We need a list command that provides you with a link to Google Doc with complete list of commands. That's not a bad idea, honestly. Jay, freaking... Look, I do curse some... It doesn't restore itself? Okay. So it should say recurses all other equipment, I guess, or something like that. But, that being said, that still seems pretty good. Oh, right, there is actually a way to just do that. Yeah, I haven't actually checked this list in a long time. Restores anything that isn't grindstone. Interesting. I don't know if you guys could see the command. Oh my god, there's 6 pages of command. This is too much. Oh my god. Including other grindstones. Okay, that makes enough sense. Yeah, there's actually like 6 pages of commands. I gotta prune that down one of these days. That still seems good though, honestly. I'm gonna take that. I like having that option. I'm gonna save it for now. I don't have anything worth saving at the moment. Maybe the hammer. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, jeez. Also not very good. This is too much power. I know, right? It's too much. Angel has a command problem. We need to send him to rehab. I couldn't agree more. Upgrading an equip resets it. Okay. Just so you know, yes, that is very good info. Thank you for that. I hadn't thought about how that works yet, but I was not sure that would have worked that way. Give me my hand. Oh my god. The angel command. The forbidden angel command. So that just seems like an obvious choice. And then we just get another plasma. Oh, it actually refreshes it too. I guess that makes sense. Start taking down the crossbow. Okay, I got scared. First in the world, command creating syndrome. Dude, it's true. God. Had to reboot, and Twitch gave me an ad for playing Overwatch on the Switch. Like Nintendo Online could ever. Mecro. Loudbird. Oh my god, there's it's just too many. I can't keep up. I'd like to keep hammer. I'd like to get my usage out of plasma gun first, so I'll just finish off the crossbow. I'm gonna try and play in such a way that I'm getting the most value out of each of my gadgets. Keyblade, do 3 damage, return the dice. Okay. I'm in the mindset here where I want equipment that's bigger impact. Like, small impact stuff is just not generally that valuable to me. I will definitely go for an upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade the hammer. I really like the hammer. I wonder what upgraded grindstone does. Probably just makes it so it's probably like even or, you know, greater than 5 or something, or 5 or greater or something. You do 3 damage and return the dice, isn't it infinite? No, because it only has 4 uses. I mean, you could do it 4 times in one turn, and that's 12 damage. So it's pretty powerful, actually, for that, but you can only do that once. Because you can only use it 4 times total. I think I'm going to get this. I don't know why there's no music, by the way. I'm honestly tempted to just buy everything. What about in the in the normal game mode, most of these equipments, pretty much all of them are once per turn unless it specifies. So normally this would be like once a turn you could do this. Shop cute, kinda cute though. I just finished setting up my Isaac controls in this PC, so I'm good to go. And you guys are awesome, man. Yeah, yeah, it's not reusable in the normal game. I'll definitely let you know. I'm thinking probably either this Friday or sometime next week, possibly. But this Friday, Sacred's doing like his Modern Warfare stream, and I'm, you know, I don't want to force you to participate in my stream if you want to, you know, check out his stream too. So let me just take an upgrade here. I definitely think I'm going to be upgrading that. 9 countdown. Crossbow honestly isn't too bad. Yeah, it's even. Wow, that's really good, actually. That's really good. Most likely, I will upgrade the grindstone once it's on 1 durability. I think that's... I'm trying to min-max my stuff here. Duplicate's strong. I haven't used it yet, though, so I don't feel the need to upgrade it. Let me upgrade hammer. I think I'm going to buy staff because it's cheap, or because it's fairly impactful. Grindstone plus, that's the goal. We'll get there eventually. That's definitely a goal here. I should actually start making a bit of use out of the grindstone. So let me do... let's try maybe something like this. Let me see, is there anything else? No, these are all perfect, okay. Just, you know, just in case, just to get a little bit more value here and there. Duplicate also, I'd like to use it so that I can justify upgrading it next time we get an upgrade station. I have my laptop and PC so I can do both. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. That's a big brain maneuver. Oh. Hall of Mirrors for Inventor. And the powerful thing about Hall of Mirrors, I'm going to save this until the very last fight. And then as soon as I go in, focus, and then I just throw them all into Hall of Mirrors. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's broken. Okay. I'm definitely saving this for, like, the final fight, or one that I think is could potentially kill me. That's kind of busted. Use dice. +1 dice per fight. What does it mean? Basically, every turn you roll an additional dice. So it permanently, well, for the fight, it'll permanently roll you an additional dice a turn. Let's click open Steam, I'm ready. Alright. Yeah, this opens up... Not for Isaac. Ah, damn, alright. I'll have to keep thinking that. Honestly, like, that's the... like, really, the only thing that's useful for, as far as I'm aware, is games that used to be exclusively local multiplayer, but now are, you know, not. That you can now play local multiplayer online. So really, the only time it's useful is... you know, there's not a lot of cases, there's not a lot of games, I think, where that's the case. here. Let's... I haven't focused at all yet, so let's go ahead and do that, actually. Let's duplicate. Let's grindstone. Oh, that's right, that also works in the gadget. Okay. Oh, Children of Mortar was before only local? I didn't know that, actually. Yeah, that's actually a good call. Wizard of Legend is another one. I gotta make a list, actually. That's what I should do. I should make a list of all the games that that's actually useful for. I realize now that duplicate plus grindstone is actually kind of a fun combo. Let's duplicate. Grindstone again. This is pretty cool. I like this a lot, actually. Do it again. Grindstone again. Alright, cool. Look, everything's fixed. Oh, this is great. I actually really like this. Let's tick down on crossbow a little bit. Well, actually, let's do duplicate. I should just kill him this turn. Oh, we're totally killing him. Oh, I hate the wizard. Okay, cool. Oh my god, the grindstone is so powerful. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can't. Two-handed sword. Wow, that's neat. Seems like roguelikes are usually low. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's a fair point. Had to get an Xbox 360 emulator and key remapper to get co-op achievements. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, oh, yeah, I remember you talking about that. My blue Joy-Con broke. The slidey thing is tilted instead of straight. Infinite damage. It's not quite infinite, but it is a lot. Like, with the grindstone, you can get some serious plays off if you're careful with it. Yeah, I had a problem where you guys might have remembered my left Joy-Con just wouldn't click into the Switch at all. It would smush together. Okay, sorry. It just like wouldn't dock correctly. I literally had to send it in to get it fixed. So that being said, you can probably send in your Joy-Cons and their Joy-Con and they'll fix it for like 10 or 20 bucks or something. You only get 4 grinds. So, right, yeah, it's not infinite, but it is a lot. Beta short sword versus the beta sword versus the Chad two-handed sword. Okay, 2 damage on 6, inflict 1 freeze. That's pretty good. 1 gold? I mean, you can't beat that value. I'll take a lament. I think all this equipment's doing pretty okay right now. So grindstone, definitely not going to use that. We're going to wait to get that upgraded. Let's bring... Hammer's nice to have. I think the rest of this is fine, actually. Duplicate's another one I'll probably want to upgrade at one point. So... I'm okay with using it for now, so that I can get it down to 1 and carry on. I knew you'd like that card. I don't know. I've never smushed together. I just wasn't expecting. I've never seen that one before. Quick mention: reusable things have no durability. Did I miss one? No. Okay. Reusable things have no. That's interesting. I haven't seen one yet. I guess in this run. So what? Stuff like, oh, what's reusable? Like the candle or whatever? That's the only one I can think of right now. The one that, like, takes 1 health but bumps the dice up. Or does it do the opposite? I can't remember. So, something like that. Or no, it takes a health and lowers the dice value, but it's infinite. Oh, yeah, like dagger. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's interesting. Let's go for Handyman. I can't wait for the next try playthrough, especially since both Thorium and Calamity seem to be getting updates too. Yeah, you guys have been keeping me up to date as far as some Calamity updates happening. I'm surprised, like, you know, that was just like early this year I did that series, but it seems like there's actually been a lot of new stuff since then. So I'm pretty surprised. Wow, these are pretty bad rolls also. But the good thing about crossbows is that I actually have a place to just dump in crappy rolls. Yeah, and obviously I haven't touched Thorium before, so I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited about the Troya stuff. The dude messaged me today. He said he'd be shipping the Mobo Thursday, his day off. Nice. Nice. Where does he, like, whereabouts? How long do you think, I guess, it'll take before you get it? Just out of curiosity. Must be me keeping you up to date with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's do that again. Go ahead and dupe the 6. Can't really go wrong there. Hammer. Bird, I can't believe Bird. Bird that carries you across disproportionately large gaps or whatever, or small gaps, or whatever the Undertale reference. I can't remember it right now. That was a good drop by, I think, Oak. Oak threw that out there. It's very well done. I need to remember Hammer. I can't upgrade Hammer again, so I should actually be maybe not using it if I can avoid it. Like, Sword is completely disposable. He's in Mexico, I think, so weakest. Okay. Even still. Oh, got rid of his Hammer. That's not that handy, but I guess. It didn't really do much for me at all, actually, did it? Oh well. We'll just finish him off with the gun, I think. Yeah. Look for copy. Oh, that's a good call, actually. I wonder if it copies it with the current durability or if it copies it with max durability. I totally forgot about that, actually. That's a good point. Oh, staves. I haven't been using staves. I should actually throw staff in here. Oh, I actually have a lot of equipment right now. Current? Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have used any of it before now, then. Staff. Upgrade again. Okay. Not gonna bother with the boomerang, I don't think. We'll definitely go for an upgrade. Oh, we're just gonna upgrade grindstone. I don't even have to think about it. Easy grindstone upgrade here. That being said, I'm gonna save it. It's just horribly powerful. I'm gonna try and save that for the final boss if I can help it as well. Just there is something even stupider. Grindstone plus Hall of Mirrors. I could theoretically get +8 dice this fight, like on the first turn. If I have Duplicate, Grindstone, Hall of Mirrors, I could get +8 dice for the rest of this fight in any fight that I want. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Upgrades reset. Yep, they sure do. That was kind of my thinking here. So Duplicate, I will also want to upgrade. It still has one more use out of it. Who knew being nice would pay off? They say nice guys fin. Right, that's what I'm saying, man. I think I had commented something along those lines. Yeah, it's certainly not necessarily the case. Well, copy has no one. It's so sad. We need a mascot for the blueprint interface. Alpha, practically double damage. Yeah, man, the stats. Oh, I know. I'm getting sword used up basically because it's not that good, and so now I can do this and get rid of the sword. Basically, refresh, get another plasma gun. I have a lot of equipment. I guess I should have doubled the 6, but that's fine. Do this. Yeah, it's not particularly efficient, but I actually have a lot of equipment. Did okay. Seems a bit unreasonable. Limited by durability more than by amount of dice. Yeah, I mean, I certainly wouldn't need to do something like that, but I could, and that's the part that I like. I don't necessarily always worry about the question of if I should do something. I just like to think about the ridiculous things that I could do if I wanted to. Not that it's a good decision by any means, but it's just fun to think about. Okay, I wanna keep this Duplicate. I haven't been checking when I'm gonna level up after this fight. I'm pretty sure I can wait another turn. 12 dice, know how to use it would be a fun disaster. Exactly, but it'd be fun. That's the key here. PC part deals in November, buddy. Yeah, I really need to buy an SSD. She said, just having a bit of an event there. Yeah, I gotta get an SSD upgrade, man. I am so hilariously low on space with this thing. I'm waiting for the Cyber Monday deals to come rolling in. I'm not gonna level up. Okay. Oh, that's right. I already got the level up for this floor. That's fine. Okay, I have 2 gold. I don't feel the need to spend it. Smush together. Honestly, it's good, isn't it? This is basically just the spanner, though, isn't it? It's just a worse spanner, actually. Now that I think of it, it's just strictly worse, right? Isn't this just a worse spanner? Anyway, I don't feel the need to take it. 960. 1 terabyte here I come. I think I might have. Yeah, I think 1 terabyte. Oh. Can I become Bear? Oh, is Bear's equipment going to have the same drawback? 2 and a 2 gives a 3. Yes, it's just it's basically, in general, it's a worse. Yes, okay, maybe I don't want to become bear. I think I could. No? Detroit am bear. Well, okay. So I think the lockpick gadget lets you steal, doesn't it? I might be wrong on that. You could become... It's not 4 uses? Okay. I might become bear. I don't know. That might not be necessary. The rules are deleted? Okay. I am curious to consider... I would consider becoming bear. This is something I would consider doing. A lockpick is the split... Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't have one. I don't have one that's gonna help me then, huh? I don't think Hacksaw is gonna do it. Okay. Well, never mind. I wonder what the grindstone gadget is. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Guess I'll bring in Lament. I'll look that up. Okay, yeah. I don't think I have anything. Lockpick was the only one I thought maybe might turn into a stealing gadget. I mean, if, you know, if it would work, obviously I will go for it, just for the fun of it. But if not, I'm not gonna waste my time. Do Big Boy Hall of Mirror grind strat for Superb Alchemist. I don't think that's gonna be necessary. I'm not that worried about the Alchemist here. Would be cool if we could find a 2 terabyte SSD for like 140. Yeah, let's say, like 1 terabyte would be enough. But truthfully, with all the game, like, you know, I could certainly make it work. You know, I might have to do some uninstall, reinstalling every once in a while, mostly just because of how massive these new games are. But yeah, if I could get a 2 terabyte for not that much, I'd just do it. Really, like I can afford to spend a little bit extra for something that's gonna last me forever. Oh, lockpick does work. Ooh, okay. That's exciting. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna turn into bear. I can't resist. I can't resist the call to become bear. Today I will use Smush Together in Dicey Dungeons to teach my child about basic math. You really could. That's the best part. Okay, yeah, I'm totally doing that. Let me think. I think I don't really need anything else, huh? Yep, okay. I'll heal first, just in case. Hookshot and Katana, but that's unimportant. Okay. I'm totally doing it. I can't resist the call of the bear. I just can't. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that that was all that the Super Alchemist did. Okay. Okay, I might not be able to do it. I might have to run. If I run, that might work. I'm just trying to think. Well, actually, no, because I could just lockpick and get a bunch of 6s. No. No, I think I'm good. Let me think. So I can just lockpick a 1 over and over. It'll actually get me multiple dices. Yeah, I could just split 1s infinitely. Yeah, that'll work. We'll shoot him. Split a bunch of 1s. Steal. Bear potion. Cool. I don't even need to focus. Do I focus anyway? I don't think that's necessary. Yes, hello, I'm bear now. Cool. 2 bear mauls and a bear roar, okay. I've killed. No, I couldn't have killed him. Oh no, I could have. Maybe I should have just said the focus. But that's fine. Bear smash. There we go. Cool. All right, she's also gonna become this. This is gonna be an intense bear v bear matchup here. What? Why did she not use that 6? Okay, whatever. Whatever works, man. Cool. Yes, hello, I'm bear now. power overwhelming. You should focus to use your other equipment before. Yeah, yeah. In hindsight, certainly would have been a good call. Oh, right, okay. I was mostly just making sure I didn't do something stupid and mess it up. But yeah, that certainly would have been a better overall decision, I think. Oh, what? Wait, what? Is this normal? Wait, none of them have countdowns anymore. What? Is this supposed to happen? What? What? Bear break. I'm a bear with a two-handed sword. How do you have dude, I have all of my old equipment. I could use a stab. I could have bear with Hall of Mirrors. Are you kidding me? That's not even good. That's not even good. That's the worst part. Most of this stuff is just worse than the bear, but like two-handed sword is actually good. Setting this to terror, dude. This is great. Are you kidding me? Look, I get duplicate. God, this is so stupid. Oh my goodness. What? Two-handed sword. Yeah, I think two-handed sword actually is better. I'm gonna take it, man. Taking it. Duplicate's pretty good. If I get a 6, I can just get more of them. I guess bear, honestly, like another 1 slot. Grindstone is completely worthless now. I kind of want to use Grindstone now and see if it does anything stupid. I don't think so. Because apparently like, even in this challenge normally, there's equipment that doesn't have cooldowns, or doesn't have durability, so it probably would work fine, but, you know, might be worth it to try sometime. Cool, so now I'm a bear with a claymore who casts magic. We have the infinity... Dude, the infinity gauntlet wishes it was this powerful, man. This is nuts. God. This is even better. I just don't know how to articulate this. They don't, dude. This is actually broken. Bear is powerful enough on its own without it just gaining access to all of my old equipment. Remember when we were discussing whether to become bear? Oh, I remember. Wow, that was a really crazy. This guy got such shitty turns too. You poor sucker. Not even a chance. And really, I think my favorite part is just like it actually removed. It removed all the entire unique property of this challenge. Not to mention the fact that I also, you know, I have a bunch of equipment on this floor because normally they give you a lot of equipment. I just realized the snowman is hot. Oh no! Look, we all have to figure it out eventually. Bear Roy's not that good. I'll take a bear swipe, I guess. Well, I don't know. Bear Roy's pretty good. No, you know what? I think it's actually fine. This seems good to me. He just said he wanted to fuck a bear. Inventor is smart enough to have some of her intelligence remain even in bear. That's true. Yeah, this is a hyper intelligent bear that we're playing as right now. Okay, we're gonna level up after this, so we're fine. The Mega Bear Beam. The thing is, like, Hall of Mirrors isn't even really that good here. Just because, like, I don't have that many extra places to even put dice as this character. You know, unless I actually... Oh, no, because the equipment I have now is all that I'm going to get. I'm not going to get any, like, new equipment besides the normal bear stuff. So it's not really even that good, but I just like that I can do it. Just kind of fits with my motif that I was talking about earlier. I like the fact that I can do something, ignoring the fact of whether or not it's actually useful. Hyper-intelligent bear, so not sacred. Gotcha. God. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. Remember when we were worried about equipment, dude? No kidding. Bear equips is big, it's the main drawback. Yeah. We've pretty much mitigated them. Oh, on 12 lock... Wow, I've actually never seen this before. On 12, lock 1 dice. That seems really good. I'm surprised. I would have expected two-handed sword to just do something like increased damage, but it actually is a bit more of a tactical upgrade. That's kind of interesting. Remember remembering? I do. I do remember remembering. bear with a crossbow. Jeez. Haven't you fought Skeleton Plus before? That's a good question. I'm not sure, actually, if I have or not. I might have. I might have and just didn't really notice it at the time. It already has 2 slots. Well, it could do, like, you know, do damage +1 or +2 or something simple like that. I think I might go for that, honestly. Jamie, the guy's beating the sword to the music. I actually never noticed that. Technically, you can have 3 or 4. Can you imagine? Can we get a 3-handed sword? That would be the day. I genuinely never noticed that he's actually hammering the sword to the music here. That's so good. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I actually don't know what to upgrade. I kind of like this. I'm gonna do it, man. Screw it. If it did, that'd have the free one for +1. Yeah. It's a visual. 3 swords. All right. This is just interesting, man. I just like that. Marmalade's tempting. I don't know. Like, all this equipment is pretty good. So yeah, 1 terabyte started at 85. Oh yeah, sorry. I saw that message earlier, but there was a lot going on at the time. So they dropped like 15 bucks and boom, 2 terabytes of SSD for 140. Yeah, like honestly, even if it's like close to like 160, 170, like if it's like a fair bit south of 200, I'll probably get it without even questioning it. You know, just as long as I'll certainly have you, you know, double check that I pick a good one. But I absolutely am looking to get an upgraded SSD, and you know, get that all sorted out because it's long overdue. I think you certainly know how far past due this upgrade is. Nano machines, a lot going on at the time equals bear brain. Exactly, that is a lot. That's a lot to think about. You know, I got you. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm really looking forward to this upgrade. There's so many games. I want to play. You know, I'm playing right now in my own time. I'm playing the Crash Insane trilogy. I don't even have room for the both it and the Spyro trilogies. I can only have room for one or the other. It's like, you know, I kind of want to dabble in Spyro a little bit here and there, but I can't. I literally can't do it. I completely uninstalled a bunch of games that I'd like to, you know, play every once in a while, like Black Ops 4. I'd love to play zombies of that every once in a while, but I just can't. Wow, that's pretty bad, actually. Do that, I guess we'll... Oh, right. Okay. Well... Okay. That's a really crappy turn. As far as fun, I had 3 NPS. But dude, I played Spyro and Crash both those series, like, I played the shit out of those games when I was younger. Mostly Spyro, but I decided to start with Crash just 'cause it's a lot easier to jump into Crash. Like, Spyro, you know, you got all these huge areas, you know, way open-ended. Crash, it's just, like, separate levels. Like, there's interconnected, you know, the different gems and stuff. But it's fairly simple to just kind of power through it. Need 5 or less. Oh god, oh shit, dude, I know, right? Bear only kill. Okay. Bear bad. I actually kind of got my ass kicked that last fight. I can't deny that. We gotta step it up a little bit here. Yeah, weakened and does 15 damage. Bear's gonna die. Look, I'm gonna try my best here, right? But yeah, I played a lot of Spyro and a lot of Crash, so I'm very happy I finally got those. They're in the Humble Monthly or whatever, so I just picked it up because it was really cheap. Okay. So, just do this. No locking, but, you know, that's fine. Do some countdowns here. Oof. Oh, nope, never mind. That's actually fine. He was not able to use his bat. This isn't even fair. This is cheating. I'm cheating now. Hey guys, welcome to my cheating stream where I cheat. It's because you got it from Super Alchemist. That would be interesting. The Bear Potion Plus. Bear is hard-coded, but I know for a fact it's specifically the episode. Okay. Yeah, I imagine it has something to do with the fact that these had countdowns before, and like some weird property of how that's handled. I'm sure it's some niche thing. Bear remembered how to use hands. I'm reporting you. Look, I can't even blame you at this point. I got a locked dice and then 3 6s. Like, what? It's just not even fair. Okay. Banshee's a little bit scary. Lock the dice, though, so that should help us. There's a 4. That's not particularly useful. Okay. Alright. Do this again. I noticed that I very often will get like a 6, and then just a bunch of garbage. I don't know why. So that locked the 6. That was actually quite good. That being said, she's, you know, still gonna get to use a lot of stuff here. You know, there's a witch spell called Backfire. It does 5 damage to yourself. Fun thing is that Backfire does 10 damage, or Backfire Plus does 10, and Backfire Minus does 15. What? Why does that spell exist? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go for the weaken here. Okay, we should still be able to kill next turn. I still think, honestly, that was probably one of my better options, but it's just not very good either way. Okay. I can just kill her here, right? I'm in a bit of a dicey spot for the next fight, to be honest. 9 HP, this is pretty low. That was originally a wizard spell. Free spell replaced it, but it's still in the game. Oh, okay, so is that spell not actually used, then? Oh, perfect. Hibernate. That's exactly what I needed, actually. Thank you, game, for giving me exactly what I needed, exactly when I needed it. Dicey spot. Yeah, I know. Like, I can't help it, alright? Trying to think if there's a more... Could bring Hacksaw if I want to make absolutely sure. I don't think that's necessary. Upgrade Hibernate. Oh, I totally forgot I had an unused upgrade here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I can't risk dying here. That'll guarantee my success. I'm not gonna need help on the final boss anyway. And even, yeah, you're right. I actually forgot that upgrade was even there. That was a complete accident that I even still had. That was unusual. Okay. And we're fine. Fixed it, guys. Alright, cool. Even if I didn't upgrade it, I would have had 4s, so that still probably would have been okay. But yeah, thank you for the heads up, Val. I totally blanked on that. Everyone knows Jay makes dad jokes, so just roll with it. Like, I don't even try to sometimes. Like, okay, with this game, look, I'll be honest. I try and shoot for a dice joke every once in a while. But in general, it just kind of happens. Also, Poison Spell is originally Earth Spell. 5 damage and 2 weaken. Oh, interesting. It isn't used in Generation, but you can get it in the editor. Okay. Same with the Rose Petal items? I haven't heard of those. I hadn't heard of those, actually. Sound plays for the enemy introduction moment. Okay, I must have just forgot that happened. Okay, cool. We're just gonna win. Maximum Super Bear! Oh, hey. It's, this one, who I can never remember how to pronounce. Wow, nice area. Yeah, the one who was, I think, nerfed, but kind of hard to tell, all things considered. Holomirrors just doesn't seem that useful. Just unfortunate. How do you pronounce? I thought it was Aofi or Afi or something. I think it's Afi, actually. Or Ophi, I don't remember. Nice area, idiot! Like, Hibernate, it only heals, but it's such good healing that I think it's just worth bringing in anyway. I think this is just fine. I mean, I'm a bear. I'm not too worried about it. Alfie. But if you're going to leave it right there... Like, what right there? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, whatever. Let's try to block an enraged, heavy, giant bear with a shield. And she's gonna try her best. It's not gonna work out, but she's gonna go for it here. I can't fault her for trying. No 6s, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the problem. I don't have any way to... I mean, I can dump into health, I guess, but whatever. With a claymore. Ooh, that's a decent roll. Okay. 6 shield, which is just gonna put it all into the 6 damage. That was definitely worse than just doing the broadsword, but okay. It was roughly 2 damage worse, actually. Okay, whatever works. Whatever you think is the right choice here. Rose was originally a floor 3 enemy with rose petal items. Basically, they did an advanced calculation that was simply odd dice minus 1. Rose petal staff inflicted poison, and shield gave shield. They had 2 slots. So if you put in 5s, that's 8 poison. Interesting. He buffed the nerfed AO. Oh, did he? Wait, what's different here? I'm not immediately... I don't remember. I only fought her once. I don't actually remember what was changed, or what she did previously. So I guess she got buffed between the beta and the 4 release, though. Enchanted Claymore Bear bursts out of the woods only to hibernate right in front of you, only to wake up seconds later to continue mauling you. Dude, you can't stop this bear. It's not even fair. The bear ain't fair, guys. The bear ain't fair. She has broads. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little bit increased damage output. Not too bad. She's just gonna do that again. Why does she do that? She has a 6. She could do 8 damage, but instead and then put the rest into a charge. But instead, she puts them all into charge and loses 2 damage and all of her dice. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I was hoping to end it on full health. Oh well. Rose was busted. The upgraded versions have free 5s, by the way. Huh. Broadsword instead of sword, and Tower Shield with max of 5 instead of 4, I think. Ah, okay. Congratulations. Wow, thanks. Rar. Wait, I didn't notice that. I didn't know she had a special line for bear. Rar, rar, rar. What would the heart's desire of a bear even look like? At least 4 poison and 4 shield every turn. Maybe it's for the best. We never find out. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Even though she succeeded, can bear manage to retain the humanity inside of her? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Local bear with a claymore brutally cleaves the dungeon. Literally kills Lady Luck in 1 shot. Of course, we got, I think it's Banshee. Yeah, okay. Screaming impossibly. That's 40 honey pots. Yeah, I could believe that. Well, I used to swallow a goldfish every morning for breakfast, if that counts. Okay. Reeds, whirlpools, puddles, fog, pondweed, and the never-ending echo of terrible despair. Well, that's nice. Tried finding work as a professional banshee. I can't imagine that'd be too easy. That's a fair point. Don't underestimate Lady Luck. Yeah, I mean that's fair, but I mean it's a bear with a 2-handed sword. So I don't know. All I'm saying is my bet's on the bear at that point. Elimination round. I'm gonna skip it, and we're going to Parallel Universe as usual. Spoil how powerful she is. No, please. There's a frog with a sword. Oh, you haven't seen the sworded frog yet? Nope, not listening. Not interested in talking to you anymore. Damn, brutal. A fraud and a cheat. Ooh, making a plan. Okay. I like the inventor's attitude here. Alright, so what is the gimmick? Is it... So the gimmick is still like that you have to like scrap a piece of equipment at the end of a fight, right? Pretty sure. Wrecking ball, okay. Sword frog, what was that? Here, I think. No, actually I can't. I'll have to check after this run. I cheesed out of victory as PU Inventor? Interesting. I think a lifetime supply of food. Yeah, I can see that. Pretty much last laughed at the boss. Okay, what do we got? Screwdriver. Do damage. On 6, reactivate gadget. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Oh, I love that. Okay. Scrap club. Do damage, always off. Oh, so it's like the scrap metal, whatever, but it actually is a bit more useful. Okay. 2 damage, plus 1 shock. Reusable. Wow, her equipment actually is quite good. Do damage, reduce countdowns. I have 1 countdown, so that Wrecking Ball actually could be viable. That being said, you know, it's unlikely that I'll be able to hold on to countdown equips for long enough that it'll matter. So probably I'll just end up replacing the Wrecking Ball, unfortunately. Okay. Cool. Good fight, Magician, as always. Scrap Club's gadget is horrible. Probably the worst gadget in the game. Yeah, but I mean, it's nice you can do that at least. Throw away your boring old gadget and choose. So I choose this one, or it just chooses something else randomly? That's horrible. I only get 2 options? I got Wrecking Ball as PU Thief and managed to do a countdown-based run. Nah, yeah, countdown runs are really fun. I'd almost save Scrap Club, but then I'd risk getting rid of, like, Screwdriver. And Capacitor seems good, too. Yeah, I mean, you might be right. I don't know. Jeez, this is actually gonna be tough. I mean, it's early enough that my equips don't matter that much, but Screwdriver looks really good to me. Let's chance it. That's okay. That's alright. Spanner Sword. A max of 5, max 5. Combined dice do... Oh, okay. So it just does the spanning, and then you get free damage out of it. There's a lot of equipment like that, actually. Gets chosen is confirmed before the fight, so you can save scum to save equipment. That's what I like to hear. I'll try to avoid doing that, but that is an interesting little fact. Okay. So do the zap here. Alright, what does this do? Disables random equipment, costs 3 HP damage. Oh, well that's perfect. Considering he only has one thing that he can do. Alright, so we'll Spanner Sword and then Screwdriver, I guess. Does the spanning. You heard me. I had both Wrecking Ball and Crowbar and had an amazing CD run as Thief and bonus round. Yeah, one of my Thief run, I can't remember which episode it was. But one of them I ended up having a pretty solid countdown run. Okay. Okay, I like that. Magic Span. It's a really good gadget, granted, but... okay, what do you got? Mosquito Bite. Train 1 health. Wow. That's interesting. I've never seen that one before. I'm amazed at how often there's still new equipment that I've never seen before that just keeps showing up. I don't like that very much. Super Slime? Jeez. I don't really enjoy that very much. I really wish this Wrecking Ball would get eaten, by the way. I'm gonna do Baby Squid first, just because I want this equipment up here. It's kind of scary, though. Yeah, maybe this gadget actually isn't that good, is it? It's pretty good. I could do it again. Do I even want to? I actually don't. I don't even want to do that. It's a strange thing. Imagine Rat King having a 6 and a 3, and he uses both on the same card because of AI and patience. Both. I'm trying to remember. I haven't fought Rat King in a long time, actually. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, right. Okay, that's fine. I didn't even want to do that, did I? No, that's stupid. Do it again. Yeah, that's not the right choice. He drops 6 and then drops 3 before count CD. Oh, I see. As a cooldown 5. Right, okay. It's 65 lines of it in the table. Divide that by 3 and you have pretty much every equipment in the game. This includes alternate equipment and even alternate element equipment for the Marshmallow rule. Marshmallow rule? I don't think I've seen that one, actually. Okay, here, what do I do? I'll just do that. I'm 1 off from being able to kill him. I'm honestly gonna save focus for the slime. I'm actually scared of that slime encounter. I'm not even kidding. 6 that drops. Yeah. Yeah, the AI I guarantee would do that, actually. Converts all ice attacks into fire attacks and vice versa. That's really cool, actually. That's really neat. Yeah, I haven't come across that one yet. That sounds and that's pretty low impact too in general. So I like that one. In Fool's Fire, an attack that isn't fire element is turned into Fool's Ice. Oh, it's new. Okay. That's just it's like they really went through with the attention to detail on that one, huh? Oh, thank God. 6 to all counts. Huh. I had a Ned rule today, and needless to say, it's completely amazing. What is that one? I feel like someone mentioned that earlier. Or someone mentioned Ned. I don't remember if it was about that or not. Double edge. Do damage to both enemy and you. I remember seeing a picture of this. Is this a new piece of equipment? Because I thought someone shared this recently. This is definitely is a Pokemon reference also. As in, on a semi-related note. Alright, Super Slime. Not particularly happy about fighting you. What does he do again? Slime balls, toxic ooze. Damage on 6 edge. Okay. Wickerman's Wicker Staff. It's turned into Wicker Gem Staff. That is an anime post, so his rule is every equipment you get is upgraded. What? That sounds broken. Yeah, that's only a good thing. What? I didn't think that existed. I thought all the equipment or all the rules were either completely bad or they were like a mix of good and bad. Some equipment already has fire and ice alternatives like normal staff and a gem staff. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So for this guy... Cool. Thanks. This is close enough to a focus that I don't feel the need to do it. Honestly, Double Edge seems pretty weak by all things considered. I mean, it's basically a boomerang, but it takes up 2 slots. It seems pretty bad, honestly. Oh, right, I forgot poison in this mode is actually tolerable. Okay. No, I actually think I should be okay this game. Kind of forgot about that. That being said, let's just focus, because might as well. Check the 1 health, and we'll do that. Yeah, Double Edge seems pretty bad. I don't really see a lot of... I guess it charges your limit, but that's kind of a stretch to say that that's, you know, that makes it worthwhile. Because it got Beatrice, where all your equipment is shocked at the sight of the fight. Oh, that's horrible. Pirate has Hailstone, Flamethrower is Snowblower, Buster uses Ice Breath, Uncle is Mercy, but does ice damage. I'll leave the rest to exploration. That's really... Yeah, I'll really hope that I just come across that naturally. 6, 7, 8. I'm 1 off from being able to kill him. I can't take 9. I'm totally dead if I take 9. I have to stop this damage. I have to. Oh, I can't. I can't do math. Okay, I guess I just lose then. Honestly, I haven't been getting great stuff anyway. Wait, what? Why did it only do 4? I feel like I'm really missing something here. There's a lot going on here that I'm not really sure what's happening. Okay, whatever. I've realized there was a right play and I committed to the wrong thing soon, and then I just didn't die for some reason. I don't know why that only did 4 damage. Oh, it's based on the count at the end of the turn. Oh, I didn't realize that, actually. I didn't know that. I thought if you didn't pay off the counter, you took the entire, like, the original stack of poison damage. And there goes Screwdriver. Damn. What is this? Gain 1 re-equip? I'm not entirely sure what that is. Molotov Cocktail. Do damage on a 4, burn 1 dice. Okay. Double twice. Double dice value, 2 uses this turn. Max 3, though. It's good to know about poison, though. I actually didn't know that, so I'll definitely be keeping that in mind. I thought that was an all-or-nothing kind of deal. Re-equip used to give equipment +1 use. It gives dice +1 use? Okay. So basically, if I put in a dice, it'll act as if the equipment will basically give me the dice back. Yeah, re-equip I feel like is very rarely used in the game, so I actually wasn't... I didn't even know what it did normally. This is actually kind of tough. I think the doppel twice. But, the cocktail is interesting. Angel's faster. I gotcha. It's interesting though. Wow, I have not been getting that much equipment actually. I feel like I've been getting just enough to scrape by. That should change after stereo head here. I can pick up a few things from the shop, hopefully. Okay. There's my cat. Hey, buddy. You get some no ears in the chat? I gotta make a no ears emote, man. I keep putting it off. Alright. So let's... Oh, God. My damage output is shit now. Oh, my God. I just noticed that. Alright, thank you. Pirate gives himself re-equip, but he used it instantly, so it disappears after like a second. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, my main good source of damage is double edge. Oh my God, this is really bad, actually. I'm not gonna use double edge, dude. That's so bad. So let me just try it. Oh, there you go. The dice you use can be used again on this turn. So I throw this in, and then it just leaves it there, which is kind of weird, but okay. Sure. I guess I could do a bit of damage. Man, I don't like this. This is really bad. This is some garbage tier equips right now. What is this again? Take extra point. Oh, right. This is actually kind of not that impactful in this fight in particular, but oh wait. Weaken enemy, then do... Oh, right. No, it switches the order. I forgot. No, it's actually pretty good. Double edge is based on a double-edged sword, by the way. Okay. That makes sense. But it certainly seems like it could be a Pokemon reference. Not a pocket man's move. I feel like he probably could have just called it double-edged sword then. I don't know. I feel like two-handed sword. He uses the full name of, so it's kind of interesting. This gadget's not very useful right now. Guess. Oh, got it. The weaken even makes that... Okay, that's good. I forgot the weaken was still in effect on my turn. So I actually still did that even on, like, I took 6 damage from that double edge instead of 5. You strike enemy and impale yourself with the sword at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of weird envisioning how that would even work. I'm just gonna wait, man. That's bad. 3-core would have been 1/3 of the dice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that would have made it more balanced, too. I feel like this move is very weak. Like, very weak. I think I just have to kill him here. It's gonna put me down pretty low. I guess I should have killed him last turn. It would have saved me a couple points of damage. Yeah. Oh, that was really bad. No, I need to get rid of that double edge, dude. Oh my God. Oh. Well, I guess that's pretty good. Hopefully I can use that to try and regain a bit of my strength here. Tetraphobia 4. Do 4 damage. Right. Okay. I see that one's back. Scrap Nettle. Gain 1 thorns. Always offered a scrap. Do damage if you even get a new dice. Seems pretty mediocre for 2-slot equipment. Do damage if even... I mean, I guess it's a good effect, but... Doesn't deal double damage and takes 2 slots. Yeah, it's really bad. It's Boomerang, but way worse. Why is upgrade cost 4? Is this, like, a bit random? But Scrap Nettle is the exact same as a gadget. I mean, it seems pretty good, honestly. good enough, at least, as far as scrap equipment goes. I'm tempted to... no, upgrading is just not worth it in this mode. Never mind. I want to see what these equipments do upgraded, but I can't just buy it and then look. It's just going to go away. At least it did. That's what it did the last time I checked. It's PU Thorns. Yeah. But PU Thorns is healing, right? It basically gives your attacks healing properties, I think, if I recall correctly. I mean, considering I'm stuck with Double Edge right now. Sounds decent. If you cancel upgrade, it gives back the money. It does, actually. Okay. Alright, let's do it then. I thought that that wasn't the case at one point. Could very well be wrong. Do 1 damage 4 times. That's so good. Useful in its own way. Actually, this combos well with PU Thorns. Which is fun. Okay, just as a max of 5. Do 2x damage to both enemy and you. You're kidding me. What? Why is this item so bad? It was changed? Okay. I had thought that didn't work. Because I thought I had tried that at one point and then I got totally or no, that was on a level up. One time on a level up, I went in to the upgrade, went out, and then it left the upgrade screen and that was it. I just lost it. I literally got nothing. Oh, for the limit break challenge. Oh my god. What? Hold on. What is that? What is that challenge? Oh, that's actually a good call. Use a limit break twice in 1 turn. Oh my god. Do I commit to doing that this run? I actually could. I could very easily do it. I would be throwing the run away, but I'm only on floor 2. PU's Witch's Thorns are OP. Interesting. Why is that? Why that in particular? So right now I think I have my limit, right? Do it? I think I just do it. The run is, yeah. I mean, I've been getting pretty shit items. I think I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try for it at this point. I mean, my limit gives me 6s. I use the limit. I put a 6 in there, and I immediately get it back. And then I'm at 2 HP. But, you know, I'll get to do it at least. Scrapbook. I love that name. Duplicated dice. Ah, that's actually pretty interesting. There's a lot of scrap equipments in this. Look, this upgrade's only 2. This is robbery. I just got robbed. Elastic Heart. Do damage, recover 1 health. Sledgehammer. 8 damage, shock the enemy. That's actually pretty powerful. It's like a staff tier of item, basically. You could throw... Oh, the right, throwing dice. Oh my god, yeah, that's really good. Never mind. Just that alone. Yeah, you're totally right. So as long as I have my limit charged, which I think I do, then this is just gonna work. I did. I literally got paid twice as much as I should have. Okay, so I focus. Double edge. Focus. So that's just done now, right? Like I'm just gonna get it. Is that how this works? I sure hope so, because I'm obviously dead now. So, can't even do anything with this dice. Alright, cool, see ya. Inventor's a special attacker. Why would you give her double edge? This is a fair point. Goodbye. The run would have been saved if you didn't upgrade anything. Yeah, that's true. Oh, cool. I didn't get anything. I used it. What? Also, here's Frog with the sword. Oh, apparently it's 3 times. All right, thanks, guys. I knew I should have just checked the achievement. I think it's near the end. Okay. Same gadget 3 times in 1 turn. I actually could have probably done that at one point. Wait, did I already do it? Maybe that was it. Oh, never mind. I already did it. God damn it. Oh, yeah, it was twice. Yeah, alright. Well, whatever. That run was pretty bad anyway, so. Alright, fair enough. Well played. I got it with Warrior from Boomerang. That's probably what I think I got it with someone as Boomerang. I got it more recently. This is identical floor layout. Okay. Mosquito Bite again. Wasted run. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of on the rocks already, so I can't say I'm too disappointed. I I think this time I'm just gonna ditch scrap clubs sooner than I did last time. I'm gonna do that. Not like I knew that the whole time. Yeah, right. Pretty fancy suit. Yeah, it was. It was. For what it's worth, it was certainly was. Okay. I should have used 3. Nah, it doesn't matter. That. 1 run on the rocks. Yeah, let me get it on the rocks, please. Thanks. Okay. I'm just gonna try ditching Scrap Club earlier and see how that does for me. Alright, I really don't want this one. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, okay. He's probably gonna shoot me now. Oh, certainly. He actually had to. He had no choice but to shoot me this turn. Should have healed 1. Probably fine. Okay, let me just do this. Spanish sword again. Okay. Because this way, like, if I keep the club, basically every single battle, I'm just randomly throwing equipment away. Whereas if I get rid of the club now, you know, every fight, I'll at least have a chance to get rid of something that I actually don't care about. You could use scrap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally could have. Okay. Whatever. I should have done that. Okay. Bad order. Probably won't matter. Yeah, I kind of forgot that it actually does something. The last run, all of my equipment was so garbage, I was just completely nutsed up. Alright. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Every fight, you'll have a random chance to not have a chance to save equipment. Well, I mean, that's the case with the club, that was the case every turn, though. Like, every single time, I was risking getting rid of something I wanted. Now, every single time, I have a chance to get rid of something I don't want. At the capacitor, it's pretty good. I'd rather save it, so I'll just get rid of something else. And mosquito bite, that's fine. J-Man be like, I'm dumb. Look, I never claimed to be anything but dumb. Ooh, gemstone staff. Pretty good. Okay. I mean, the thing before with the club is that since it's the only option that I ever see, I never want to take it because I always figure, you know, I can use it later. And, you know, I'll have a better opportunity to use it later. But that pretty much, it's just never going to happen. I'm pretty much just never going to use it. So I'm just going to try getting rid of it, and then we'll see how it goes. It's just an experiment mostly, but... Super Magician. 2 magic missiles. He only rolls 2 dice. Wow, if this guy rolled more than 2 dice, he might actually be kind of scary. As it is, not really. Can do a blood sip. Okay, I got Spanish sword now. Let's see, what do I want to combine? I think we'll do this. Oh, let me do this first. Okay, the double sip. Do some shock. And I'll just put that into the staff. Shoot. Magic missile! Magic missile! Okay. He paid 3 health to gain 3 shield. Which is just worse, because the shield isn't even going to protect him this turn. So, he just dies. Because of his horribly questionable play. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess I can relate to that. Why does Inventor get staves when she's the scientist of the group? Inventor gets everything. Yeah, she kind of does. So, like, here, I don't want to get rid of Screwdriver. So, like, now, in this particular instance, I can choose to guaranteed not get rid of Screwdriver. Gemstone Staff was good, but I value Screwdriver very highly. And I would like to keep it as long as possible. Berlin Key. Set a random dice to that. Return the dice. Okay, sure. Not great, but it'll work. Take on Baby Squid and do. I was surprised last time, actually, no one did the Baby Squid command. Okay, we'll do that. Especially as long as I still have the Spanish sword. Screwdriver is even better. It's just guaranteed value every turn. Probably could have done that in a better order, but probably wouldn't have been that much better, because it would have been way more random earlier on. Okay, got the bare minimum rolls. Baby Squid, yeah, thank you. As you got an idea for where she gets a chance? She gets a chance to get a staff, and she can keep it and use it whenever, but you can only have one staff at a time. That's it. There are actually a lot of staves in the game, so that's kind of interesting. Staff is a weapon with magical power. Yeah, the staves in this game seem to pretty much be self-operating. It doesn't seem like they require a ton of thought to actually use. I don't know why I did that. Which is the only magic user, and she's the only character who can't get it. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that she couldn't get staves. Well, does she get any countdown stuff, actually? I don't know, actually. Yeah, so like here, Berlin Key, I actually don't care. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Double choice is a max of 3. That's just bad. I don't know. All-Tough Cocktail is just more damage. But double choice is 1 slot, which is valuable. She can't get side. Oh, I hadn't thought of that, actually. She has the book. And Robot doesn't get statuses. Actually, I never noticed that. I guess I'll just take double choice again. I'm still not confident in that. Okay, high vis jacket. This looks. I don't recall seeing this one. Add shield, gain 1 each turn. What? Do I just get this for free? So is this a shield item that for free gives me armor every turn, or? I'm not entirely sure I'm understanding. Yes? That seems ridiculous. That seems really good. Like, maybe I keep this in the backup good. Not armor. Yeah, so you gain a shield, which is delayed healing, but every turn you gain resistance to 1 status effect. That's amazing in... Oh, amazing in bonus round. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I imagine it would be a lot better. Like, it's still good here. I mean, resistance to 1 status effect, that's pretty strong. Yeah, the bonus round, I imagine it would be a bit better. But even still, it's pretty good here. Wait, what does that mean? Let's swap equipment with my enemy? I'm gonna assume that's probably what that does. I'm gonna do it at the very end of my turn just to see. Yes, that's interesting. Wait, that's permanent? Okay. Okay, wait. That was actually not I actually wasn't expecting that. Yeah, she just got a 6, by the way, and because of AI impatience, they just didn't use it at all. Get Warlock Rule? Oh, I don't remember. I remember I've seen that one. I don't remember what it does right now. Well, I mean, these are pretty good spells, so I guess I'll just use them. This is a really... I love this gadget. Oh my god. This is so cool. That's so cool. That's such a shame that mechanic is locked behind just this one random gadget. That is so fun. I learned that the PU reduced damage blocks reuse dice. PU reduced damage. I'm not sure I completely understand what you mean. Could have went in this battle without equip and just steal its equips. Dude, that's so good. I love that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's even more genius. No, let's just focus and kill him this turn. I could do that, right? I didn't actually completely check. Yes, because I can do this. Boop. Oh, that's so cool. I really wish there's an episode revolving around someone with the permanent ability to swap equipment with, or like, you know, they'd have to balance it obviously in some. Wait. I think I may have messed up. Oh, I just messed up. Uh-oh. I've made a miscalculation. Block status effect that you get from High-Vis Jacket. Well, I still have the jacket. Yeah, I totally didn't think of the fact that that was gonna... Interesting. Forfeit the game? Absolutely not. Nope, we're going for it. I'm buying out the shop. We're gonna keep going. That's even more interesting. Oh my god. What piece of equipment gave me that gadget? I learned that this is a thing. What gave me that gadget? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Shit, I can't remember what equipment got turned into that gadget. Was it Berlin Key actually? Might have been Berlin Key. No, maybe not. I don't remember. I need to know what does that, because that could be really powerful. If you save that gadget for a specific time, that could be really powerful. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? So I'll be able to get rid of this. So that's one free ride. It was your mom. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for the very helpful insight there, Angel. Nunchucks. Okay, that's good. I mean, really, this equipment's pretty good. It's just the problem that I lost a few pieces of equipment. Oh, it's an apple? Oh my god. I'm all out of whack right now. Truly fearless. Lost. Look, this run's not lost, alright? We're gonna keep going. This jacket is so good. Wow. Random amount. Burn 1. Thanks. Cool. Alright, so we could do that. I guess this is the only thing the 6 is good for right now. I shouldn't... Wait. Heal... Yeah, okay. Missed one healing. Whoops. It was the Berlin Key? Okay. Wow, nice roll, Stereo. Very nice. Okay, burn 2. Right, I gotta remember, if I'm gonna do thorns, I need to do that first. So that's gonna go here. I haven't been getting good nunchuck rolls here. Alright. Do that. Actually, I'm healing up. I'm starting to heal up a fair amount of health here. Okay, so he's gonna do nothing next turn. I mean, that being said, you know, he did a fair amount of damage there, but he's gonna be doing nothing next. What just happened? Why did that have like a lock? Oh, it's because it happened because it gave me reduce. Okay. All right, that's kind of weird. I could do nunchucks here, but I'd rather snowball. I did that wrong again. Damn it! Oh my god, the equipment is so not used to playing with it. Berlin Key, Mystery Box, and Nightmare. Wow, that is okay. I have only Nightmare. Is that the one that Cornelius has? Mystery Box, I don't think I've ever seen before. Okay, let's actually do this in the right order this time. Oh, here, let me do this one. Yes! Oh my god, okay. So, Mystery Box is a mimic item. So basically, it's very challenging to get the reversal gadget. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, well, good to know. So let's do this, I guess. No, let's do this. Okay. I'm basically just healing at this point. That's really all I'm doing. He's just burning his equipment repeatedly. Also, Yoink, which isn't in the game. Can you get Nightmare's Inventor? Yeah, if you use reversal, you can. So basically, if you go to Cornelius with the reversal... Oh, if you go to Cornelius with the reversal, he just can't do anything, huh? If you use it wisely, at least. If you go to Cornelius with 0 equipment, you reversal, take Nightmare, and then he does nothing. You kill him with Nightmare, and then you scrap Nightmare and you get reversal again. God. Oh, that's so good. You know, because literally just steal equipment. I believe Sticky Hands has it. Huh. I don't recall seeing that. You said it wasn't in the game, but you also said Sticky Hands has it? Oh, had it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, I see. And Kill the boss in the same way. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Hat. Yeah, I found it. I found it. We got it. We got there, boys. I did. I did read. You need to listen. I need to read, and you need to listen. Okay, I guess that goes there. Yep, alright. Basically, I've been doing the same thing every turn, but I'm gaining health. He's attacking me once a turn for generally very low damage. Hurry. Alright, so... Still can't kill him this turn. So I guess we'll just do this then. Pretty sure it's one off and being able to kill him. Pure sexy face. Look, I can't, alright? I just can't. I can't do that. Alright, gain some armor. I guess that's not gonna help me. Gain 1 health from that, I guess. Get my hand up again. This is just you going back up a floor to get the apples. Pretty much. I mean, that being said, my damage output that fight, you know, I didn't really have a ton of good options. To be fair. Now I have 2 chests and a store I can access this. So hopefully this is going to help me. Scrapbook. Okay. Lucky star. Do 1 damage, roll a 5. Oh, God, these are so... These equips are so weird. Why do the upgrades get cheaper? This upgrade only costs 1 gold now. Double edge, garbage. Gold dagger, okay, I guess. What do we got here? Snowball plus. Nunchucks plus is interesting. Compresses the jacket, okay. Do 3 damage, roll a 5. I guess that's technically better. Look how we went down into a crystal mountain. Yep. Yep, pretty much. Not really sure how that works. I don't actually know what to upgrade. None of this stuff seems that worth upgrading. Oh, God. As bad as double edges, I might have to take it just so I have equipment, man. I don't know. These are all bad. Snowball Plus is one of my only decent looking options. Ugh. I'm just gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna level up after this fight. So I'd actually probably want to do. Let's maybe start with the bully. I'm a little bit more concerned about the bully. Okay. There's a ghost. 'Tis the season. This rock 2 damage. What's bad? All right, pretty standard. Okay. Duplicated dice. Well, only 1 option there. I mean, it's, you know, duplicated and odd. That's still pretty decent for scrap equipment, I would say. Oh, actually. I could have doubled the 5. Okay. But that's fine. I'm just gonna do this. Not ideal, but not horrible. Sure I'm following, to be honest. Needle. Duplicate that. It's a song? Okay. Not surprising, but I just not familiar. Accurately titled Ghosts. Makes sense. I would love to know what upgraded Lucky Star does. Oh, wait, no, it does 3 damage. Never mind. I was about to say, I can't change the countdown or anything, because that'd just be infinite damage. I forgot I already checked it. Okay. This. I guess. It's just not useful. Just keep getting... I guess it's damage. Like, these rolls are just... All of my equipment is so hilariously situational. That's when I ask your memories. Okay, look, what when I'm doing this stuff like this, honestly, things just it's just in and out, man. I don't retain information very quickly. I'd like a 5. I'll double it, but it's not gonna do me that much good. Just do that, I guess. Who are you? What am I even doing? Got me, man. I got nothing. Love that bassy sound when you try and click the gadget before it's all loaded in yet. Okay, I will officially be killing him with 1 damage from the Lucky Star. Cool. Just normal J. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty standard. Okay, scrapbook. It's nice. Replicate, copy random dice. We're right back where we started. Okay, we get 4 dice now. Man, I don't know, actually. I would like... Honestly, I'm actually using Lucky Star. This is better than I thought it was going to be. I actually think I'm going to upgrade Lucky Star. Well, let me think. Maybe I should buy Double Edge first. It doesn't look like much, but I mean, realistically, you can combo it into itself multiple times in a turn if needed. Jimin actually... Look, my equipment is shit, okay? I'm trying to make do with what I can get here. And I think I'm going to buy Double Edge just so that I have an extra piece of equipment, basically. Not that it's good, but making up for not using Star Shower and EBF5. It's not good in EBF5. I mean, Lucky Star isn't good in this game either, but the thing is, in EBF5, I always had better options. I'm going to keep the jacket, I think. I'm just trying to think of which of these I want to bring in with me. I think I'll... let's try nunchucks. A lot of Dicey modders are trying to make equipment and statuses from EBF. That's really cool. Turns out a lot of them are friends. Yeah, that's really interesting. Always very interested to hear about kind of the overlap between... Especially, like, they're both turn-based games, which, you know, both pretty stylized turn-based games. They're from creators that have been around for a while, so I guess it all makes enough sense, but it's still pretty cool. Okay. So, obviously we're doing that. I guess I'll focus just because I'm gonna... Oh, that's actually bad. God, all this shit's... Oh my god. Yeah, that was actually not very good. Well, I actually only missed... I missed 2 damage because of that. I used it because I figured, oh, I might as well, but I forgot the stupid nunchucks. It's just garbage. And a nitro status, it's basically dry. Starshine, more like imagine using non-elemental attack against anything that isn't the glitch. Yeah, and especially, like, the damage rate, it's just too random, and it's just, I don't know. One of them was trying to make a bomb element. Oh, that's it. I could see that. Just YOLO it. Alright. Nunchuck is going to continue to be worthless. Cool. I think I'm just going to pass on the double edge is so... I'm really hoping to get rid of double edge as fast as possible. I bought it just because I need equipment padding, basically. But it's just so bad, dude. This has to be one of the worst pieces of equipment I've seen in this whole game. Used everything but the 3 and then doubled that. Yeah, that would have required taking 6 damage, though, which... Yeah, I could certainly see justification for it. I don't want to take 6. Okay, cool. I hate this equipment. If I ever find time for learning more coding and starting modding games, I do just like 10 mods to game crossovers. Yeah, I'm really holding out that one day I want to make the EVF5 Dark Players mod. If, you know, if by that point still no one's done, I don't even know if anyone's done it by now, but okay, got lucky again. But I'd really like to. I have a lot of ideas for it, and I'd really like to do that. Is this any? I actually don't know why Double Edge is so. It's like really bad in this game. It's so bad. Okay, that's a lot of very high rolls that I don't really want. 2, come on. I have to take the 6 damage. You're all of this work that I've used to try and keep this run alive, and I'm just gonna die anyway. What's your favorite skill from EBF? Sorry. God, I don't know. Do 4. Yeah, I mean, I could do 4. I'll take a bit less damage that way. All evens, and they're greater than 3. This was the worst. This is the only way that this was bad, or that, you know, this I could have had this problem. I just have to. I can't give him another turn. I'm gonna take more than 4 damage. I don't want to get rid of Snowball. I hate this game. Come on, that was the one thing I didn't want to lose. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Lucky Star, please carry me. Double Edge, oh my god. I mean, at that point, it's a 1 in 3. Maybe I should have just gotten rid of the Snowball, but this is one of my only decent damage outputs. Yeah, that's a J-Man crap if I've ever seen one. Okay, I'm just dead, dude. Super Dryad guarding this apple. Loudbird and a Wicker Man guarding this apple. Yeah, that's GG, man. If you want to keep the Snowball, lose your only heal, bitch. Yeah, that was the only thing keeping me alive. I guess I just do the Super Dryad, but what's your favorite? I really don't know. There's way too many skills to choose from in that game. Cataclysm's a pretty classic one. Moab, I don't know. This is a god-awful. Yeah, this is just awful, dude. This is my only option, really, but just name one. I named a few. I named top contenders, alright? I'm trying to play this game, alright? I can't be thinking about a different game. I'm busy dying. The only redeeming quality is that the poison is bad, is easy to deal with in this mode, but she still has the detonator, so I'm still kind of screwed. Name one again? I don't know, Cataclysm. Jeez. So aggressive. Alright, okay, so we're gonna do the freeze, because that's really my best choice. I think unload. Unload's a good one as well. I think I'm gonna do more damage if I just do this. And then, I mean, most of the 5s are gonna go to waste, but not exactly. Do 1 damage. That's 3 damage. I upgraded it. It's worth something at least. Am I dead yet? Actually not. I've actually taken no damage so far. Wow, that's hilariously bad rolls though. Well, we could do that. So that's gonna help us out a bit. Let's do this. It's actually a pretty good roll, all things considered. Oh, right, because the pillow fort's actually carrying me right now. Okay. Well, depending on her rolls, I could still very easily die. She needs to be able to have enough to poison, slingshot, and detonate, and then I'm dead. Do one. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, no, that's right. No, pillow fort. No, I actually couldn't have died. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness. I don't have any healing, right? No. Wow, that went so well. I don't think she did any damage to me, did she? She did 0 damage. We're really gonna do this again. Alright, what do I have? Double Edge, which I'd love to get rid of. Lucky Star, which I'd really like to not get rid of. And then, Nunchucks, which I'll take it or leave it. At this point, I gotta take the risk. Okay, that's fine. What? Gain 1 gold once. What a strange thing for Nunchucks to turn into. Okay. Alright, so we get 7 health. Get an item. Transform. Do damage. Add to each battle. Wow, that's interesting. That one's new to me. Oh, and then at 1. I guess this is the current modifier to it. Nunchucks is just dagger. I guess they're... Yeah, I guess that's true. Keep Transformer forever. I will certainly try to do that. Okay. Loud Bird, 13 health. Absolute garbage equipment. God, this is so bad. Maybe I'll be lucky the shop will have an apple for me. Maybe. I can't use... The problem is I have this massive 2-slot equipment that I just can't use. I absolutely cannot use Double Edge under any circumstance right now. I'll take a coin, though. I'll actually die Loudbird. I could. Oh yeah, I forgot. Echo Blast is better too. Loudbird actually can do more damage to you than ever. Snowball and Lucky Star got a clutch out, dude. No kidding. This is looking good so far. Because dice plus 2 damage. Yeah, exactly. This guy's actually a problem. So we can do that. Do this. Get that down. And we'll take the 2 damage. I think that's a bit better. Save the 5 for next turn. Cringe-ass nay-nay-burr. That's literally just happening right now. Okay, so best... That's gonna do 5, though. Oh, yeah, he's gonna do 5. Okay. I have no means of healing. Okay. He's got dodge. Broken gadget. Cool, thanks. Very useful. I don't want him to dodge the 5 plus 1 freeze. I'd rather you dodge this one. Okay. Guess we'll just do this. Right? Okay. Does dodge work? Does this even work? I don't know if I've ever seen this dodge actually function correctly. Like, it's not just, like, this time it's not working, but so, wait, what? Oh, I forgot silence in this actually is, I forgot, it actually changes your limit to something random. Or something, okay. Make him dodge, transforming. Transform, what about it? I mean, I know I have it, but it was still, I'm pretty sure it was still more efficient to use my dice the way that I did. Okay, there's another 5. Probably just dead next turn. It's got dodge again. I don't have any good rolls for freeze. Oh, I guess I do now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So do that. This just doesn't seem like it does anything. It's kind of weird. So if I put the 4... So I'm going to put this 5 here, obviously. I put this here for 2 damage. I put this here. It goes to 1. Doesn't do anything this turn. Or I can put both of these here for 3 damage, and then I get a 5 to put it into here. So it's doing it this way instead of this way. It just works out better overall. Oh, now the dodge finally goes off. Oh my god. That's so weird. No, I just lose. Yeah, I lose. Yeah, he needed to roll all evens there. Or, alternatively, he could have rolled only 2 odds and they were the same. Which he did, actually, but he rolled 2 pairs of odds. Okay, so that was relatively... I mean, it's pretty likely that I was going to lose that, but still unfortunate. That was just I don't really care what you have to say right now. That was just unfortunate all around. Hey, can we get a mod to ban Angel for spamming? Yeah, thanks. Okay. Replicate, I guess. Might as well. Sure. We could have lived if you didn't. I didn't freeze him, actually. The freeze missed. The freeze actually missed him. So even... Because he just rolled 2 3s and 2 1s. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there was anything I could have done there. It doesn't really matter, actually, huh? Although, no, you know what? Actually, if he did get frozen, he would have rolled 2 1s and 2 2s. I guarantee he would have put the 1s into it. So then, oh, I actually would have lived. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So the fact that the dodge proc just happened to wait like 5 attacks and then go off on the freeze, that was actually what saved him. I just realized that. I actually think I would have won that. What is happening? He would kill you with a 1? If I had frozen him, I think he would have used the 1s on his double to silence, or to curse. Which one is it? To silence, right? No, for the dodge. Or is the dodge the double? I don't remember right now. I actually can't remember for some reason. Wrecking ball, meh. But I think I actually would have. I actually think I would have won if he hadn't dodged the freeze. Knitting needle, gain 1 thorns. Countdown, sure, okay. Silence, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, I think he actually would have put the 1s towards the silence. He would have had a 2 to gain dodge, and then the other 2 would have been wasted, and he wouldn't have done any damage to me, and I would have won because he was like almost dead. Angel, are you quite all right? Alright, magician. Oh no. I actually can't get. I forgot to load the scrap thing anymore. Wait. Oh, right, because it does damage. Never mind, never mind. I forgot it. I forgot that does damage too. Screwdriver. I would like to keep screwdriver, thanks. Unfortunate, but I'm always like this. I know. Spanish sword again. That's top of the list of commands I need to get rid of. Oh, that one too. Time for me to play Inventor's PU right now. Alright, yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble. That last run, I think, was going okay until I didn't realize that equipment swap was going to persist after the battle. And then even then, it was like a few pretty unlucky encounters before it actually kind of sealed the deal. Play it with more fluff. Alright, zap! I see you! Zap! So, we'll do that. Double zap. Wrecking ball? Yeah. And this can just sit in there for a while. Alright. This is acceptable. If I do this, I'll get a 2. If I do these, I'll get a 3 out. Or no, I'll get a 4. No. Wait, no, I'll get a 1. Oh my god, I can't do math. It's only gonna heal me for 1. I'd rather just do more damage, I think. Yeah. Marshmallow. God. Please. Your strange TikTok references are lost on me. Alright. I could have gained 1 life. I could have gained 1 thorns and gained 1 health. Wrecking ball, yeah. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. My dad just walked through holding a doggo. Well, that sounds nice. Elastic card, 2 damage, recover 1. I like elastic card actually. Pretty nice. Okay, super hot head. My mom's doggo. I'm sure it's a nice dog. Oh, that's weak to ice. Wow, really? Fire breath. Okay. Nothing too exciting here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Accelerate. Very cool. Now, you know what? Let's do it again. Cool. I absolutely keep forgetting to do good Thorns order. I'm gonna level up after this fight, so it probably won't matter. But I do keep forgetting about that. Okay. Pooped and barfed in my dad's car, apparently. Okay, well. Maybe could use a bit more, okay, maybe not. Could use some work, maybe. Okay, not ideal. Not the ideal doggo, I wouldn't say. Alright, I'll burn a few pieces of equipment. Okay. Alright, 8 damage, burn 2 again. I guess we're burning the screwdriver too. Sure. Why not? I have no good reason to do that. Okay, only getting 1 here. Can't kill him this turn though, because my screwdriver's on cooldown. Do that, I guess. Alright, kill him next turn. He's gonna get 2 more fire breaths, but I'm gonna heal up and then it's not gonna, or I'm gonna level up, so it doesn't matter. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Spanish Sword isn't that good. Honestly, I feel like I generally have a lack of damage dealing equips with this in this particular run. Double twice. Let's try the Molotov, honestly. Something different. Oh no. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright, got a 6. Oh, I can actually burn the dice too. Okay. Seems decent. Alright, not using that next turn. Oh, cool. Got rid of the burn. That's nice. Very thoughtful. Okay. Probably he'll die next turn. If I get even decent rolls. Alright. Yeah, it's just exactly lethal, isn't it? Yep. Cool. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay. Molotov's nice, but I like Screwdriver. I really try and save Screwdriver. It's sometimes I ooh, that's another one I'm definitely gonna prioritize saving, if at all possible. Scrap Kettle. Self-inflict 1. Why does this cost 4? Oh my god. What? Self-inflict 1 burn. You can't even use burn to your advantage in PU. It literally just doesn't do you any good. This costs 4 gold. Because it's gadget? What gadget is it? Is it that good? It uses up a slot and it just sets one of your dice on fire every turn. I mean, it's always offered as scrap, which is, you know, nice. But jeez. Normally, at least, it's like a semi-useful item on its own. Oh, it's trash. Why? That is so weird. That should always cost 1. I can't remember if I've asked for. Are the shop prices even somewhat randomized? I mean, they have to be, actually. Because, like, the equipment upgrades are, it seems like they're just priced either 1, 2, or 4 gold. And, like, it doesn't seem like there's any general theme for what it's going to cost when. Like, here it costs 2. That's, like, perfectly reasonable for an upgrade. Iced latte is better? What? Okay. A screwdriver plus saves a slot. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Yeah. High Vis also saves a slot. Kinda want to pick up the silver dagger. The damage, if odd, get a new dice, which is weird because it's a max of 4. Marshmallow version of scrap kettle. Iced latte, that's so funny. Everything is random between 1 and 4. Really? Oh, I didn't know that, actually. Okay. I thought there would have been, like, a general price range. With the exception of last shop, I think it's always 4. That's interesting. Also, Ice Latte's gadget is actually good. Interesting. Goose. It's Goose. Max of 5, okay. What do I upgrade here? Probably one of these two, to be honest. I guess it doesn't really matter which one, because either way it's gonna, you know, randomly decide if I get to keep one of them or not. Honestly, this jacket is so strong, but the screwdriver, like, most of the gadgets are good. Screwdriver is the one I really want to save, if I can. Okay, knitting needle, I don't care about it. I'd be okay getting rid of knitting needle. Either of these two are fine. Would you say goose as goose? That's a good question. I can hear J-Man rubbing himself. I'm not really sure what to make of that sentence. Dry ass skin. My skin's not dry. I mean, my hands are a bit, like, after I shower, but that's about it. My skin, actually, I thought was quite nice. It's like, I mean, it's not, like, you know, unfathomably soft, but it's, like, pretty average skin, I would say. Anyway, that random moment aside. Okay, so we could do this. If odd, get a new dice. Cool. Thanks. Alright, good enough. Can I rub you to see? There's some logistical problems involved with that. Yeah. I think that would be challenging, to say the least. One there. Wow, I got another one. Amazing. Oh, wait. Okay. That's fine. Okay. He's just gonna waste his rocks now because his fist, he burnt his fist, so all he can do is just throw rocks at me instead. Stupid idiot. Alright. Oh, is that a 3? I guess I should have put that in there then. But that's fine. Insert mobile version of sour, please. Burn. Let's just go for that. Alright. Not too bad. See, in that case, the AI impatience actually allows it to literally cheat. It's so interesting, the things that however the AI is programmed to work, like how it acts before the previous action is done. It's so interesting what impacts that actually has on the game. It causes it to make really shit plays sometimes, and then other times it allows it to literally just cheat. Yeah, leave it on the odds, whatever. AI impatience breaks the game. It kind of does. Like, it's mostly minor in what it does. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was the best outcome. Like, it's generally pretty minor, but it's just so interesting. It wasn't always like that. Terra made an update to make it faster, but that broke a lot. Okay. When was that update? Because I I feel like I don't remember the impatience being this bad most of the time. Like earlier on when I was playing, was it in like an update after the game came out, or was it in like beta era? I only have 1 coin. Let's go for a stay where head here. I thought I remember that not being as much of a problem, but it was like the second update, post-launch though. So that there actually was a point in time where I was playing after the game came out. Okay, so yeah, there was a point in time where I was playing where that didn't happen. Okay, that's what I thought. It's just very strange, very, very strange. Okay, guess that's fine. My equipment set is really strange, but it's not too bad. I don't think, at least. It's like all right. Okay, I keep getting fairly crappy rolls with that, but I have like a little bit of health gain here, as he keeps getting decent rolls. That's fine. Meh. Okay. Oof. Ouch. A little bit painful. Focus here. The thing about focusing is that it's actually only useful for one of my pieces of... So basically, focus here would... All it would do is just increase my damage by 1. So it's just not worth it. Because the fact that it refreshes my current gadget, it's not even useful, because all it does is it would give my next attack extra damage, but I could never do it in that order, because if I focus, then screwdriver, before using these, then it doesn't do me any good. It's just so strange. Alright, whatever. I think we level up after this fight anyway. Cool. Yeah, I mean, my equipment's really good. Silver Dagger is another thing I'm okay with getting rid of. Overload. Double status effects. That's interesting. Very interesting. Scrap bump. Max 5 dice plus 1. There's so much scrap equipment in the PU. Oh my god. Multiply dice together, do that much damage. Huh. Interesting. So you could do up to 12 damage with that. I mean, 2 dice for 12 damage. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I should just slot that in also. 3 and 4. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's a really interesting one. Also, this is the perfect piece of equipment to give to an enemy, because they just throw dice into it and nothing happens. Because the AI has absolutely no idea how to actually do math. Found Super Wizard. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Good luck, man. Learn your math. Okay. All right. What do we got here? We got some options. This overload. I just realized I don't actually have anything that's gonna... Yeah, overload is actually completely worthless this fight. Okay. Or with this, like, equipment set in general. So we do have a bump. Actually, we could calculate. That's just gonna do 6 damage for an extra dice, so that's obviously not worth it. There's no other combination we could really do that would be useful there. We'll just bump this. Yeah. Oh! Oh, that doubles all status effects. Okay, never mind. The interesting thing is that if I use that at any point moving forward, it's gonna double the poison that's also on me. Well, I guess I don't have any poison, so get fucked, idiot. Never mind. Okay, that actually is nuts. I've changed my mind. Okay. Fortunately, I have nothing that equals 7. No, I have a bunch of 5s, so not really gonna help me. Cool. Look! 5 plus 5 is 7. Why won't it work? This calculator is broken. Cool. This guy basically can't do anything to me. Wow, this gadget is so insane with this particular item. Why does he even do that? Okay, whatever. I guess the AI can't be bothered to think over whether or not a countdown is going to do something. He just does it. Oh my god, this is actually kind of nuts. Goodness. Alright, 16 shield, 4 reduce. He has no chance. He, like, literally, he can't do anything to me. If I do that every single turn, there is never a situation where he can hurt me. The max he can do is 3 poison, and I have more than that in armor. God, this is so good. Okay, so I can't be immune to poison this time. I can only get up to, I almost just clicked it for no good reason. So, let's do... Okay, so we got... Actually, I could just kill him, count. Yeah, I can just kill him. Okay, never mind. Who cares? See you later, loser. Stupid jar. Stupid jar. Alright, well that was cool. And scrap bump. Yeah. Magic 6. Roll a 6. Okay. I'll take that. That's actually really good for, ooh. Berlin key. Oh my god. Flip all your dice upside down. Oh, flips. Oh, that flips all. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I am totally taking Berlin Key because it turns into a gadget that can just like win me the final boss fight, basically, or like it can win me one fight for free. So I think I'm just gonna take that. Giant Spatula is really interesting though, but I'm gonna take the key and I'm gonna take the upgrade here. Okay, obviously I'm not gonna do that. I don't care what the Berlin Key does. I actually don't care. Wow, you can get up to 16 damage with the calculator. That's a lot. I think I'm just gonna compress down the jack. Oh, jeez, is that even useful? Right now, it certainly isn't. I actually think I might go for the calculator plus. To be honest, I don't know. Can this guy play? I hate there's no music. Elastic Heart's pretty good though. That's probably the smarter choice. Let's just do that, I guess. Oh, thank God the music's back. Okay. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so the problem here is that I need to get Berlin Key scrapped at the end of the Kraken fight. That's the problem here. So I have to play my cards very carefully here. So the Kraken fight is not particularly easy. If I can go into the fight with 2 pieces of equipment, then I will guaranteed be able to get it. Anything above that, and I'm taking a chance, so I'm going to take off extra pieces of equipment that I don't think I'm going to need. What is my gadget right now? Shit, I don't remember. Oh, it's roll a 6, I think. Could I beat this fight with a screwdriver and a Berlin Key? The thing is, the Berlin Key is worthless. Basically, I'm going to only do 6 damage a turn. I'm guaranteed to do that 6 damage a turn. I think that might be cutting it a bit. I think that might be a bit much. I might need to bring in, like, one other piece of equipment. I might need to bring in, like, an elastic heart or something. I mean, could I outpace the Kraken with 6 damage a turn? I don't know. The Kraken has, like, 40-something HP, doesn't he? He actually is pretty beefy. How much HP does this thing have? Is there no... crap, I was hoping there's going to be a wiki. Calculator instead of screwdriver? I don't know. The calculator isn't guaranteed damage. It's a max of 12, but it's a min of 0 if I get bad rolls. I'm tempted to bring this in. I'm not going to be guaranteed to get what I want at the end, which is my only gripe with it. Elasticard's good sustain and damage. But it's just gonna make it all the worse if it gets eaten on accident. Man, I don't know. I really want to be a bear again, dude. The game is just handing me bear opportunities. I gotta go for it here. Screwdriver and Berlin key. Can I do it? It's gonna take a long time. I think I'm gonna go in with this setup. I think is what we're gonna do. And hope that it offers me Berlin key. Otherwise, it's gonna be down to a 50-50. I think we're gonna try it. Let's do it. Yeah, it's got 48 HP. It would take so long. It would take so long to do it that way. Get 6 here. Unfortunately, I have a lot of dice, obviously, that are going to be going to waste this fight. But, you know, kind of comes with the territory. Look at all these extra dice. Oh, that's actually quite hurtful. Oh, inflict blind for 2 turns. Interesting, the Kraken didn't prioritize statuses, actually. That's kind of weird. Oh. Shit, I totally blanked on that. Okay. That was very unfortunate. Which, I guess I should have done that one first. I mean, I guess the life differential wouldn't have been any different if I had done it that way. It's either I take 6, or I take 6 and I heal him 3. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna die to the Kraken, aren't I? Yeah. I am 100% dead to the Kraken now. This guy is so broken, dude. Oh my. Like, okay, I don't have all of my equips in here. Even if I did, I think I still would have been fucked. To be honest. No, there's no chance. I'm just dead. I don't think I could have beaten this guy, no matter what of my equipment I brought into this fight. Oh my god, I hate the Kraken. Kraken, I think, is my most hated encounter in this entire game. Yep, don't care. Well, that's disappointing. I don't... Oh my god, I'm not having too much luck as Inventor right now. I'm gonna switch it up after this run, I think. I just get on a losing streak. I just feel like just continually trying the same run over and over again is just not doing me any good. Okay. Wow, nice rolls. Very nice. Guess I'll just do that. Might as well. Yep, have fun, idiot. Nope, there we go. Streamers, hi, we're streaming. I'm just trying to think. I'm just like running that back. Mosquito bite. Okay. I don't think I could have won. What did I have? A calculator, which is, you know, just an opportunity for me to do 12 damage to myself when he curses me every single turn. What else did I not bring in? There was like one other piece of equipment, I think. That was just not a winnable fight, in my opinion. I still feel like the Kraken's way too strong. Considering that was, what, floor 4? Or was it floor 5? No, it was level 3 and 4. So that was floor 4, I'm pretty sure. I feel like he's way too strong for a floor 4 enemy. That's just my opinion. 4? Okay. I don't know. He seems too strong. And I'm pretty sure that was after he was nerfed at one point too. But I still feel like he's just so powerful. He rolls 5 dice is the problem. Like, he has these things that are like, oh, it's kind of situational. Look, it needs like a 2 or something, or it needs a 4 or 5, I can't remember. But he rolls 5 dice. So, statistically speaking, he's very likely to get whatever it is he needs. And his attack just snowballs like crazy. Yeah, I'll get rid of Capacitor. I feel like I always lose Capacitor after like 2 or 3 fights. Snowman and Loudbird have the same. They don't snowball like he does, though. Like, within, you know, depending on how he rolls, within 4 or 5 turns, he will just do so much damage that there's nothing you can ever do to stay alive. Like, Loudbird's damage cap, even in PU, is, what, 7? Like, that's a lot, but that's all it's ever gonna do, is 7 damage. Okay, Snowman literally snowballs, but he doesn't actually. It's not like his damage gets higher every turn. But, and I mean, if Snowman rolls evens, he just can't do anything. I mean, he does roll a lot of dice, Grant. Like, you know, Snowman, I think, is strong-ish. But, I don't know. I feel like I prefer fighting Loudbird to the Kraken. I really do. Kraken is my most dreaded encounter to find. He just rolls too many dice. Way too many dice. What am I doing here? Zap. And then... yeah, I'll just freeze him. Upgraded Loudbird and PU does a max of 14? How's that possible? Oh, upgraded Loudbird. I don't remember what upgraded Loudbird does. Okay, so I just got it to inflict poison instead of thunder. That's really good. Upgraded Snowman. Well, I'm not talking about upgraded them though. I mean, what does upgraded Kraken do? I assume it's probably a lot as well. I don't actually know. I'm sure upgraded Kraken is a max of infinite damage because his attack snowballs forever. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Sure. Gemstone Staff's good, so we'll just do that. Yeah, I don't actually know what upgraded Kraken does off the top of my head. Okay, couple freezes. Poison again. This is all pretty manageable right now. Do 6, freeze him. I'd rather just... upgraded Kraken to do 1 more overwhelm. Wow, that's really bad. That's really bad. Madison is strong because you can't possibly compare them. Madison increases her damage by like 1 every turn, and that's if she even decides to use the campfire weapon. Kraken's goes up by like 2 every turn, and he can do a bunch of other annoying status effects. Madison can't curse. Madison can't blind. It's just not, it's not at all the same thing. I can just kill her. Or kill him, okay. Madison can't, really the problem with Kraken isn't just that his attacks, snowball. I guess I have to get rid of that. I don't really want to, but it's not just that, it's that he also inflicts his crippling status effects. Madison can burn. Oh no, burn. Watch out for burn. Do damage with pocket knife. What's that, like 3 damage a turn? It's just not... Madison is just... especially, like, if you actually compare Madison to Kraken, it's like a joke. The fact that Madison is a final boss. And Kraken is not. I don't know. I feel like they could have easily just, like, flipped their HP values and flipped their spots. And, like, that's just it. That's it. You have a considerably more challenging boss. Oh, wow, that's 8 damage against this guy. Oh, that's really good. Burn and PU, I guess. I mean, if you have, like, crappy equips, maybe. But I mean, most likely you're going to be rolling 5 dice by the end, so... I've never once had a problem against Madison, ever. And the fact that she's the final boss also means you have the entire game to prepare. And, like, if you play the game ideally, then... Wait, I didn't even know. Saw wave. Turns to 1. Okay. Don't really care. You can get Kraken at the beginning of your 4th floor. So basically, you've cleared 3 floors, and then you're thrown a Kraken encounter. Whereas Madison, you get to her, if you play, optimally, at full health, and with access to, equipment throughout the entire game. Whereas Kraken, like I said, you can get to him after 3 floors worth of stuff, and then you have to fight Kraken. Oh, thank God, Saw Wave's garbage. I like Molotov well enough. Madison is still... Madison is way under... Madison is underpowered, and Kraken is overpowered, in my opinion. So I finished it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having some... I'm sure... Obviously, I'm not playing perfectly at any given time, but I feel like I've been getting some shit items. Elasticard's good. I like to see Elasticard. I'm actually not even going to equip it. I'm okay with losing any of these except Screwdriver. Kraken's not overpowered. Okay. I don't agree, but that's fine. He's fair and balanced. Alright. Whatever you say, man. We're gonna... probably could have burned him for 1 more, I guess. Doesn't matter. Maybe a shock weakness is fine. I mean, that would be nice. That'd certainly help things along, at least. If you happen to have shock by floor 4, at least. But something. Lock. Okay. Shock. Alright. I really like this gadget, actually. Not quite. Buff weaker characters, don't nerf good ones or you ruin the game. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're talking about... I mean, this... I generally agree, but... I mean, what do you buff every enemy and... I guess I don't know how you would even apply that to a game like this. I mean, I certainly agree, but in the context of this, I don't really see how that particularly applies. Oh, perfect. Screwdriver's here, and then I can get rid of anything else, which is fine. Buff Madison. Well, that doesn't really solve the problem. I think Kraken could be buffed a bit and then moved up to a floor 5 enemy. I'm not saying just, nerf him and then just do nothing. I think he could actually be just rebalanced and moved to a higher floor, personally. I think it's just too much. I mean, maybe it's just this particular episode because I can't hold on to any of my equipment, but... Wow, these are pretty crappy prices. Kraken is floor 4 and 5. I guess you could see him on floor 4. What do I even upgrade here? I don't guess he's technically a floor 5 enemy. I guess so. If you're lucky, at least. I might just buy the spatula here, I don't know. It's not very good, but it's kind of interesting. Upgrades just aren't worth that much. I guess I'll just buy the spatula for more equipment. Alright. Stereo head again. Generally been getting decent RNG against stereo head. Okay. So this will get me a 2. I just realized this costs a dice and doesn't return this one. It's kind of unfortunate. So here, I guess we'll do this. So I can do that, and yeah, sure. And Inventor fight, focus. Chainsaw the 24 HP. Chainsaw. What does a chainsaw do? Is that the one that takes 4 dice or something? I don't remember. I feel like I've seen like a picture of the chainsaw once. I don't actually remember right now. Do that. Let's try mosquito bite and elasticard with 1 dice actually are the same. Nice. Oh, the 4 dice is flamethrower. Okay. 2 6s. Okay, so 2 6s for 12. If HP is full, do double. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever actually seen either of those in game. I think I saw a picture, or I think Val was like showing off some crazy build he got with flamethrower. And I don't even remember hearing about chainsaw then. Okay, very interesting. Can I kill? No. Almost. Chainsaw's in PU. Well, I assumed so because Val got it and he was doing the PU. I just haven't seen it yet. Alright, so we can heal a bit here. Oh, right. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Chainsaw's in Inventor. Oh, specifically Inventor PU. That's interesting. Oh, cool. I can pick anything but Screwdriver again. Cool. Perfect. We're getting decent luck on my flip stuff. Ooh, Lucky Star. I actually like Lucky Star. No wonder you didn't get it before. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Hey, look, another Screwdriver. That's actually good. Oh god, double edge for 1. That's actually tempting. Okay. Another Screwdriver. It honestly sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna buy it right now, but I probably will. Alright, Angel. No need to get into semantics here. He's grammar. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Let's be civilized here. Well, I can do this just for fun. Okay. Actually, I should have used the 3 first, but I can use the 4 and that anyway, so that's fine. Okay. I just wanted to do the double flip. Oh, actually, I could have combined the 4 and the 5. Oh yeah, okay. That was actually a slightly better play there if I had done it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this. Flip. That. I'm just taking 1 health. We're civilized. Yeah, yeah. Alright, nice rolls, Yeti. Very nice. Nice work, kid. That's what I like to see. Okay, so now we can do that. And flip. I like this flip gadget, actually. It's pretty fun. Alright, we'll probably kill next time, so I'll take a heal. Why does it look so different that I completed the episode 2 out of 2 tries? And it is I mean, in a run like this, honestly, oh, okay, cool. Honestly, in a run like this, there actually is, like, that, there could be that much RNG involved. Like I said, obviously, I'm not playing perfect on any of these given runs, but I don't feel like I'm making enough major mistakes most of the time. I mean, besides the marshmallow one, but that was a learning experience anyway. I completely, that one's totally justified. Scrap bump, alright. Unless I'm just fundamentally playing it wrong, which I don't really think. I mean, I'm just playing like I normally do, and basically I just hope that I get good scraps most of the time. 'Cause the scrapping mechanic in this mode is very heavily RNG. I can get another screwdriver, so that's good at least. I'm probably just gonna buy both of those. honestly. Neither of them I particularly want to use right now, so we'll just fight the boss first, or fight the enemy first. Yeah, this guy's gonna give me the suck here. What's he got again? Okay. Blind 2 dice. I feel like that should be, this should be Dust Cloud, and then it should say inflict, on 6, inflicts 2 blind or something. So you don't blind dice in this mode, you just blind. Blind just blinds the HP, right? Magic Spanner. Let's see, that goes there. I should just bump that. Yeah, I don't think Magic Spanner is necessary. I also don't think I'm gonna need another one, so we'll just do this. Okay. I wouldn't bother buying Double Edge, honestly. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I don't know. I'll think on it. I just like to have extra stuff to scrap if I need it. It is really crappy and absolutely is something that I never want to actually use. But, yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate. That's fine. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do that. There we go. Not too bad. Six, 3, okay. Looks at their HP when we have an amazing near-death heartbeat audio. It's a fair point. Meh. Don't even want to do that. Okay. He's out sucking. Oh, I mean, I only got 1 suck a turn, so he's got up to 4. Look at that. 4 turns of suck all at once. It's not even fair. This kid's cheating. He's cheating. You suck too, but he sucks more. He does. That's just true. There's just nothing I can do about that. Yeah, can't even kill him this turn. No, I don't think a focus would have done either. Going to maximum suckage. Dude, I'm trying. Wow, he's hurting me very badly. Oh, that was actually pretty brutal. Okay. I get 1 more health here. Suck his pop off. I wish I could. I wish I could have stolen that. Scrap bomb. Yep. Okay, I will buy the screwdriver just in case I need to get rid of my current one. And then I will, I guess I'll upgrade. Wait, upgrade. Screwdriver, I guess? I still really like Lucky Star, honestly. I think I might upgrade Lucky Star. That being said, I could upgrade a screwdriver and take 2 into 1 fight. If I have a really good gadget, that actually is worth it. If I don't, then it's okay. But I don't know. Lucky Star is pretty fun. That being said, harder bite. Yeah, that being said, yeah, my HP is pretty low. I like Elastic Heart more than... I mean, the bite, you can dump any dice into it, but I mean, going from 1 to 2 is meh. This one you can go from... You go from 1 to a max of 3. So I think I like Elastic Heart a bit better if I wanted to go that route. Which I think I do. Now that I think of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I really like Lucky Star. I don't know why. I just like it. I think I gotta go for the Marshmallow here because he's guarding 2 apples and my HP is at a point where that actually matters. Okay. So here's a question. Do I get rid of Lucky Star? For now. I mean, with 1 damage, Lucky Star is pretty bad. I think I get rid of it for the other screwdriver for now. I don't want to get rid of either of these. I'm trying to up on my health. Super Marshmallow's twice the cards. Yes. That I do recall. So Super Marshmallow is guaranteed to be able to get off both attacks or 2 attacks every turn. Use both of his dice. I think that's my best choice. I don't even remember. I really wish there's a way to check your gadget. That would be super helpful. When you're playing Inventor, to be able to actually know what gadget you're using so you don't have to try and remember. Because I never remember. I'm sure plenty of people do, but I don't. And it would be useful to, because they show you everything else. Alright, let's just do it. Oh, he gets 3 dice. I forget about that one. Okay. Oh, roll 6. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. Oh, I just got triple gadget. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's really good. Cool. So I got an achievement. So even if I lose this run, I've accomplished something. Alright, cool. Yeah, I completely forgot there's even an achievement for that, for using one gadget. Using this gadget 3 times in a turn. Okay, that's really bad. Okay, oh. Well, I had a 3. It's now just a 2. My super wizard was a total weakling. That's the thing about wizards, like that could very feasibly happen. That the wizard just, you know, gets absolute garbage rolls. And then you're all set. It's pretty nice. Okay, 8 more damage. Oof. Still no 3s. Unfortunate, but we're scraping by so far. And yeah, I've accessed 2 apples now, so I should be okay. So what else would I not like to lose? I definitely don't want to lose the plastic heart. I have 2 screwdrivers. I could just get. Honestly, it is nice having 2. But the only other thing I might be okay with losing is the mosquito bite. And I really don't want to lose the heart, so I'm just going to get rid of it. And that's the whole reason I got another screwdriver anyways, for that flexibility if I need it. And then we can bring Lucky Star back in, so that's fine. Alright, we'll go this way because he's guarding 2 things. So was it at 2 dice from the start, but it wasted on poison and dodge, both of which are pretty bad for you. Yeah, I would agree. Well, that's good at least. It's mission accomplished, I guess. That. Alright. So weird how it just leaves the dice in place. Just find that interesting. I like Lucky Star. I just do. You can really, like, I genuinely think upgraded Lucky Star is a very good piece of equipment. Considering how easy it is for it to just, you know, you just get damage after damage with it. Okay. Oh, because I didn't get a 6. I was really confused for a second. Right. It's kind of the whole gimmick there. Okay. Ooh, alright. That's a bit of a rough one. It's 13 damage, 1 lock. Oh, right, that's how lock works in this mode. That's fine. Okay. Right. Very mediocre on the healing. They keep a focus. Yeah, I should use it a bit more. I mean, a lot of the time it just doesn't seem like it's that worth using, because most of my items don't benefit from focus. Elastic Heart doesn't at all. Mosquito Bite is okay with it. Screwdriver and Lucky Star both do. But, I mean, if I use focus, like, I can use 1 6 here and then, you know, multiple 6s in. So Lucky Star is kind of the thing that makes focus actually worth using again. But I kind of didn't have that for a while, so I kind of forgot about that. But like here, like, it's just not You don't really get any extra value from using a focus in a lot of these cases. Okay, so there. Probably could have killed him there, actually, with the focus. I was actually too busy talking about why I shouldn't use him. Okay, whatever. I got an achievement anyway. Okay, well, actually, it's only 15 minutes left, so we'll charge back from now. Yeah, I don't really have a good answer for that. Twiddle the tape back in. That's actually unfortunate. Plus, I really love the sax music they play sometimes. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Okay. I didn't actually check what else she says. She doesn't say anything else interesting yet. Well, I actually think we're just gonna end it off here, honestly. It's only 15 minutes left, so. Yeah, whatever. Alright, not one of the I'm just gonna leave this out. Not one of the better runs, but we got a run done, got an extraneous achievement done. Yeah, I'm just not jiving very well with the Inventor right now, I guess. It's mostly just, I don't know. It's really hard for me to, it's just so much metagaming. Stairhead is basically afraid of dying. It makes enough sense when you get right down to it. Oh my god, I really need to figure out why this stupid fucking camera... The stupid camera settings reset, like, just constantly. The autofocus gets turned back on, it, like, messes up the color. It's such a pain. Why is it making it... No, I don't want auto. Get that off. Very warm. There we go. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Pretty good turnout. Probably won't be streaming on Wednesday. I gotta work on a lab, so I'm staying late on Wednesday to work on it with my partner. Friday, I'll be streaming again. Maybe Dicey. Maybe something with Ryu. I'm not sure, actually. Probably not. I'll probably save that for next week. I'm not sure yet. I do definitely want to do some co-op Isaac, but I kind of want to do that with Ryu and Sacred. Just, you know, more the merrier kind of situation. But we'll see. I'll have to decide on that. Most likely I'll just do Dicey this Friday. Just keep it simple for now. See you later. Yep, appreciate you coming out, man. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Angel. Necro, if you're still around. I think Dingus and a few others were here earlier, but I haven't seen him in a while. Appreciate you guys. Next week, probably the same schedule, actually. Monday, Friday, stream. Wednesday, I'm going to be busy. Seeing Zombieland Double Tap and going to dinner with Keith Sacred. So, probably stream something with Sacred that Friday. Probably... I don't know if we're going to start Terraria yet. Probably. Either that or we'll do like a one-off Overwatch stream. Oh, we'll see. But I'll let you guys know. Feel free to stop by the Discord if you guys aren't already there. He took about... Yeah, he's just taking the week off. He's going to be back on Friday. So I think him and I might actually be streaming at the same time on Friday. I don't know when he's going to stream, but he's streaming the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So it'll probably just be a chill stream for me. Yeah, probably just more Dicey. We'll see. Yeah, thank you guys again for coming out, and I'll see you guys again on Friday. So hope you guys have a good night.